What's up, everyone? Marc Lobliner, TigerFitness.com. Oh man, see, I got a message from my girl TJ on Twitter. She actually tweeted it to me. And it says, this is one of the most awful things I've ever seen, like kids be kids. It was a tweet from someone else that she just replied to me on. From Muscle Sport Mag, yes, this is from the IFBB, who now have an entire competition for children, some as young as 5. Look for our scathing article featuring posing, our feature article posing on MuscleSportMag.com tomorrow. There's a picture I'll put up right here. There's the damn picture. All right, so my opinion on this is, and you guys know my passion is training children. And I just spent a week at Exos. One of the main reasons is so I can be a better trainer for my kids and also teams I coach in the future and all that good stuff. It's my passion. Put a lot of time, research, and dedication, and I've written many articles on how to train for kids. And let's start with the number one reason I don't like this is the weird factor. I don't want my kid being judged and subjected like a beauty pageant, which I have another issue with those. You know, up there oiled up in shorts nonetheless. It's just really weird to be judging kids. I don't know if everybody gets a trophy, and that's a whole nother issue. So if someone wins, you're basically showing them subjectivity and you're giving them body image issues at an early age. And if everybody wins, it's showing them that everybody gets a trophy, and I don't think that's a good thing to set. Another thing is, I do not think kids should be training for hypertrophy reasons due to just overall health in the future. Now, when you're a child, I have an anecdotal story. It's funny, it happened yesterday. I flew back from California. I was at Exos. There was a trainer working with a mom and 2 kids. Kids could have been 10, 11 years old. Had them doing leg extensions and leg curls. I said, excuse me, bro, I don't want to interfere, but I don't think you should be doing, I never do this unless it's kids. I don't think you should be doing closed chain movements with kids. I mean, they're kids. They need to be doing more weight-bearing movement, more open chain movements. Open chain would be single joint, like leg extension, leg curl. I mean, that's a closed chain. Open chain would be utilizing squats, deadlifts, things like that. Now, he argued, he said he's certified, and I said, you don't know what the fuck you're doing, dude. And I still don't think he knows what the fuck he's doing, and I respectfully walked away. He walked his own way, and the kids continue to train like he was telling them, and the mom was just sitting there like she was retarded. So anyway, besides the point, what it encourages is closed chain movements. You don't want those at that age, and there's a lot of shearing motion. Now, I doubt these parents have the knowledge or certifications that, let's say, an Exos person or someone who specializes in training children does. They're just going to have to do regular bodybuilding movements. Whereas with children, you want to do more open chain and, work within, their natural human movements, like pulling, bending, pressing, squatting. Those are all primal movements that we utilize as human beings. So really, am I for 5 to 10-year-old kids bodybuilding? Absolutely not. The kids don't know any better. I think it's weird to parade them on stage. It's a beauty pageant that's even more detrimental, I believe, to their long-term mental state and health. And really, it's just fucking weird. I mean, I don't give a fuck. Let's just take all the open chain, closed chain, proper development, joint issues, knee issues, growth issues. Growth issues aren't really there. I apologize for even saying that. My daughter deadlifts 155 pounds. It's been on Instagram. It's been on here. And at the end of the day, dude, she is healthy. She's functional. And we train her to be a good human, to use proper movements. Bodybuilders are not known for their functionality, okay? So I just think there's so much wrong with this. But hey, if a parent wants to do that to their kids, I guess there's worse they can do. Because I know this is going to be commented on, but we're looking at, is it good? Just because something's worse doesn't mean it's good. Well, most kids sit around eating potato chips. Okay, that's great. This kid's going to eat potato chips then puke them out when they're older and they have fucking bulimia because you induced an eating disorder on them because you had them fucking stepping on stage being judged at 5 fucking years old. So, in my opinion, I don't like it. However, they're the parents. Who am I to say otherwise? They're not harming the child short-term, so to speak. Long-term psychological issues, those develop on their own. It is what it is. I don't like it. My kids won't do it, but if people want to do it, hey, they'll pay the price with bad joints and weird posterior chain movements later on. I'm Marc Lobliner, TigerFitness.com. because it's just fucking weird to watch kids pose. And that's not a game.